Olá pessoal, meu nome é Pedro Sacramento e sou um dos adeptos ferrenhos do Portimonense. Hoje o Portimonense e o Desportivo das Aves desceram da Primeira Liga Portuguesa, a Liga Nós. E com isto, pois, enfim, aconteceu aquilo que ninguém estava à espera. O Portimonense venceu o último jogo por 2-0 e infelizmente não foi o suficiente para ficarem um, para ficarem para conseguirem se manter na Primeira Liga. Infelizmente foi uma descida injusta, muito injusta. Eu vi o jogo e realmente, magoou-me imenso. Porque aquilo que aconteceu, aquilo que o Portimonense fez durante os 90 minutos não merecia a descida. Infelizmente, no futebol português, isso não é sempre assim. E o que é que não é sempre assim? Tem a ver com isto. Tem a ver que no futebol português existe esta teoria de que os jogos nem sempre são justos. E as vitórias nem sempre são justas. E então, isso foi o que aconteceu. Aconteceu que o Portimonense, depois de tanto lutar, depois de tanto batalhar até ao último jogo, no último jogo, conseguiu fazer o que queria, conseguiu vencer, mas não conseguiu fazer mais do que isso. Enfim, é uma tristeza muito grande para a cidade de Portimão, que acabou por perder a sua equipa principal da Primeira Liga para a Segunda Liga Portuguesa. O que posso desejar para o Portimonense é boa sorte para a próxima temporada na Segunda Liga, tentar a todo o custo, vencer os jogos e subir para a Primeira Liga, para o primeiro escalão, o mais depressa possível. Porque eles merecem. Eles, todos os jogadores, Jackson Martinez, Lucas Fernandes, Tabata, Bruno Tabata, Gonda, todos esses jogadores que pertenceram à equipa do Portimonense mereciam melhor do que isto. E, claro, tenho muita pena, mas muita pena, que a minha equipa não conseguiu mais do que chegar ao penúltimo lugar por muita injustiça, mas também por muita sorte das equipas que estavam acima. E agora vou dizer isto em inglês, que é para as pessoas que estão aqui perceberem o que eu estou a dizer. Okay, guys, now I'm going to speak English for you guys to understand what's going on here. Well, the match, as you know. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Alex! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Alex Stars, happy birthday! Okay, now seriously, I was talking about the Portuguese soccer league, which happened to be my hometown. Was already the promotion it like they were they were they drop it from the first league into the second league. even though they won the last match with two new, but still it wasn't enough. Unfortunately, um, as a fan of my hometown soccer team, Portimonense, unfortunately, they couldn't do any better because um, it was really sad. Even now, I feel really hurt because they did their best on the last match and they won, but it it wasn't enough. As you know, if you're into soccer, then you know how Jackson Martinez is having a bad time with his ankle uh, being twisted, and how he is in recovery, even if he's still playing in the Algarvian soccer team. He's not at his best, and unfortunately, it proved to be true. He didn't manage to go to score at all. Um, Even though his colleagues did that, even though if the team actually did that, like they really did their best. Like really, they did a wonderful match, but unfortunately for Portimonense to stay in the Premier League, in the Portuguese Premier League, they had to wait for one of the two uh, soccer teams that are above the Algarvian soccer team to lose or to draw on their matches. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and well, everybody who is a fan of the Algarvian soccer team, it's a huge loss. It's unfair to all points, because unfortunately this is how football is. Football in English, in America it's called soccer. Um, that's unfortunately how soccer is in Portugal, which is that the truth is that in Portugal, soccer is not always fair. Most of the time, is unfair, and people do say that with good reasons. Because we have wonderful but amazing soccer teams from the second and the other. Lesser leagues, soccer leagues, um, which play football in a much better level than the Premier League in Portugal. And well, I have to say, Alex, I'm wishing you good luck. I'm wishing you good luck for you and for everybody too. But yeah, I want to talk about this because this is something that really affected me, because this victory from my hometown soccer team was was a sour victory, was a very sore victory, and I still feel like I want to burst out in rage, because it's really unfair. But like I said, soccer is like that. There are teams who play better football, who happens to get this promoted. Then we have those teams who are sly as foxes, as they manage to survive and manage to go ahead to another. Um, same to you, Alex. God bless you. and I hope that you stay safe, you and everybody else too. So yeah, I have to say, this is really sad. I never thought that. I never thought that that this would happen. Jesus, this is really bad. I was with the other fans. We were we were cheering up our soccer, our hometown soccer team, like we were a group. We were a group of around 20 to 30 people. It's a big group if you look at it, and we were all cheering up our lovely hometown soccer team. Of course, they did their job. Yes, they won the match, which is great. Yes, they were supposed to win the match, and they did it. But unfortunately, for them to stay in the Premier League, there were only two options, and the two options were no longer available because the other teams that were the two teams that were at risk of getting this promoted, um, the were above Portimonense, and they managed to win their matches too. So the result was just the same. Uh, it wasn't good because one of those two needed to lose their match in order for my hometown soccer team to survive and manage to go for another year. But well, that didn't happen, and now all we wish is for the team to 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 recover, because the players, I mean the players of my hometown soccer team are really sad. Like, I saw their faces, like I was there, I was with the players, I was able to speak with them, and I saw just how sad they were, how some of the fans even cried for this loss. Okay, it was a victory, yes, but in general, it was a loss because they didn't manage to stay in the Premier League as everybody was hoping for it. But oh well, that's unfortunately how things are. Um, and allow me to say a word that you guys know for sure: life isn't fair. Yes, it is true. Life isn't fair. Now, allow me to say something in Portuguese because I'm a Portuguese and I want to say something in Portuguese before I go. Excuse me. Before I go into the chat and talk with you guys, because well, I want you guys to enjoy having this moment with me, because I really like to chat with you guys. So allow me to say a few words in Portuguese. Bem, pessoal, só espero que tudo corra bem para o Portimonense e espero que a equipa tenha uma coisa muito boa. O que é? É ter aquela união, aquela força vibrante que nós tivemos durante o jogo e até mesmo depois do jogo. Porque os nossos jogadores algarvios vão precisar dessa força. Eles vão precisar muito dessa força para conseguir superar os desafios que vêm da segunda Liga Portuguesa, para e depois, para o próximo ano, vermos a nossa equipa, a nosso Portimonense, para ir à Primeira Liga novamente. Agora, pronto, temos é que esperar que o Farense tenha a sua sorte. E qual é a sua sorte? É fazer aquilo que o Famalicão fez. Ter a sorte de subir. Subir e manter. Porque mesmo que nós não conseguimos ter o Portimonense agora, na Primeira Liga, e não termos o derby no Algarve, vamos ter a sorte de, se o Farense aguentar este ano, vamos ter uma coisa que há 32 anos não existe. O que é? É ter a equipa de Faro, o Farense, e a equipa de Portimão, o Portimonense, juntos na mesma liga. Mas isso, pois, infelizmente, não vai poder ser dentro deste ano. Tem que ser para o próximo ano e vamos esperar pelo melhor. Bem, agora com isto vou falar em inglês porque tenho aqui pessoas que querem que eu fale em inglês e então vou falar em inglês para que as pessoas consigam perceber. Contudo, vou dizer uma última palavra em português. Boa sorte para vocês, jogadores do Portimonense. Força Portimonense! Okay. Thank you so much for allowing me to say a few words in Portuguese. Although it was a bit more than a few words. And let's go for the chat, for the stream chat. Okay, Cameron said here. Hey Pedro, I got some good news about the comic I'm working on. Okay, Cameron, you can say what are the good news, and also, even though I'm not much into sports, I really feel sorry for your game team. Yeah, thank you, Cameron. It was a really bad loss because they did their best to win the match. They won the match, but oh well, it's just it just wasn't it just wasn't really a lucky day for my hometown team, unfortunately. But oh well, better luck next year. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Me and people who support Portimonense, because they do play very good soccer. But oh well, not every team who plays well soccer can win matches and can stay in the Premier League. So yeah. And also, shout out to Alex Stars. Today is his birthday. Is 26th 26th birthday, and for that, well, I hope he has a wonderful birthday, and I hope that he has at least a safe one. uh, that's what I wish, not for him, but not only for him, but for everybody, because this pandemic affects everyone, not just one country. It affects the worldwide. Okay, the good news for the comic is that it's going great. It's going great on the scenes. I might show you a little preview of how it's going. Well, that's really cool, Cameron. That's really cool. That's really cool. Uh oh, and Legends is here. Olá, Legends. Bem-vindo. Desculpa lá por não ter visto o teu comentário antes. Desculpa mesmo. Okay, so yeah. Oh, hmm? Yes, I had. And to be honest, I really okay, allow me to say with why what's the question here? Say, have you heard of the cartoon show Scooby Doo? Well, that's one classic. Diz? Ah, mãe, eu agora estou ocupado. Hum, é para ir agora. Um, can you guys give me just 5 minutes? I'll be right back. Just 5 minutes. No, it's not that, Cameron. Also, I'm back. Sorry um for what happened. Okay. So allow me to read everything again. Say, have you heard of the cartoon show Scooby Doo? Yes, I did, and I really love Scooby Doo. Very funny. That dog and everything. Shaggy, one of my favorite characters from the series. He's hilarious. I love him. I love him and Scooby Doo. They they make a fine make a fine team. The cartoon show, one of my favorites, and I have to say that the first two uh the two movies from Scooby Doo is the real live action movies. I really have to say they did a fine job with it. At least the actor who interpret who acted as Shaggy did a really incredible job. And I have to say, I really love how Shaggy is. He's he's much like me, like in a way, because he's a pussy, and I'm a bit of a pussy too. Because I get how to say, I get afraid very easily, and yeah. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Okay, so let's see. Oh dear, your parents heard you. No, I mean, yes, they did, but even so, everything is okay. I hope they won't be too serious between them. Okay. It's about my parents. No, 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 no. It's fine. It's fine. And let's see. So how did it go? Oh, with my parents, everything went fine. I was just explaining them that I was doing a stream here with everybody, so everything is cool. Okay, shaggy expression, like Peter thanks man. Ooh, oh, zoinks! Gotta go, man. Um, I mean, I'm not much of a voice actor, but at least I try. At least I try. Um, because I did my first voice acting on that comic featuring myself and Lizzie, done by Janville, voiced by me and Mako-chan, a very, very talented voice actress. And don't forget, do support her because she deserves all the support too. It is kind of sad that I don't know a way to send the link here, but oh well. Um, you like my impression? Yes, I do. It was a very good one, Cameron. Although I would laugh more with the voice from the actor who voiced Shaggy on the cartoon series. Although the actor in the real life one did actually had a great job in in uh, in catching the voice expression from Shaggy in the cartoon, as well as being able to uh, take the appearance of Shaggy like from the cartoon itself. So yeah, the the only thing that I really like from the real life action movie is just that it's just that they managed to make Scooby Doo digital, yes, but they did a really good job adding Scooby Doo with Shaggy, and they did it so well that it almost felt like Scooby Doo was there in real life, and they did a great job with it because you can see the friendship that is very iconic, the friendship of man and dog with Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. Oh, okay, Scooby-Doo actually speaks, but hey, he's a dog. But even so, it is a very funny talking dog and a very good detective. No, no joke. Even though he's kind of goofy like Shaggy, but but even so, he is very clever. He is quite clever. Scooby Doo is quite clever, and I really like how the director from the second movie, the live action one, actually did a great job by making Scooby Doo not so goofy at the end, like in the final battle of the second movie, by making him think for his head and realize that he could do something to save his friends and beat the crap out of villains using his own intelligence without brute force. And that's something that Scooby Doo is very good at. His capability of using his intelligence in times of great danger and use that intelligence to beat down the villains. That's something that happened a lot of times in the cartoon show, and I really like how it came out. Um, Although I really like the animated movies, which kind of captures a bit from the cartoon show, but still, I mean, it's always great when you look at the originals because of that nostalgia. Always good, always good. Okay, so Pedro, I'm thinking of having some voice actors for some of my comics. If you're up to for it, if not, I understand. Oh, wait, are you? Wait, are you inviting me? Are you inviting me for voice acting? Uh, Gosh, I'm even without words. Oh my god, I'm without words. Honestly, oof, Cameron, that's quite an offer, but I don't think I'm up to it. Uh, because I'm a kind of a shy person. Well, even if I don't look like, because I show myself on the camera. Shy people don't do that actually, but still, I'm shy on other ways. I mean, on other on different stuff. But anyways, sure am for your own character and maybe some others as well. Oh God. Well, I mean, Cameron. Oof. That's quite an offer. Um, I mean, such an offer in my live stream. Well, that's new. That's really new. Um, I mean, yes, I would actually, to be honest, I would actually be very I mean, be very interested on that. But like I said, I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro on voice acting. Of course, I do have a microphone, which is really good, a really good headset that can actually help me out in voice acting. But still, I mean, there are certain stuff that I can voice acting, yes, but I'm not like those kind of voice actors who, for example, who do have experience but also require money for those kind of stuff. I'm not like that because, I don't ask for money for the voice actings because I don't feel like I'm a pro at that at all. Um, it is kind of strange because I never saw myself like as a voice actor before, nor as an animator too. That is true. Nor as a digital traditional artist. That is also true. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that when I was a kid and wanted to, there's always that question that Aldous do ask for you when you're a kid. Is that what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be? What do you want to become when you grow up? And most kids say, I want to be like this, I want to be like that, I want to be like this. For me, I wanted to be a teacher or a parent. And unfortunately, I don't have any of those too. Because, I'm not really good at finding girlfriends. Oh well. Love. Um, what's the word in English? Beggars can't be choosers. So yeah. Uh, yeah. See, see. O quê? Tá bem. Just a moment. My parents are still calling me. This is a problem when it comes to live with parents. Anyways, I'll be right back again. Sorry for the waiting. Okay. I'm back, guys. Sorry for what happened with another waiting. So yeah, uh, hopefully it won't happen again. Hopefully. Okay. So let's see on the stream chat what's going on here. Let's see. Well, I'm not sure if you did, but you actually voiced in your first page of the comic video. I already did that. Did said that. Yes, I actually did, and it's not just the first page, but also the second page. I voiced both. And it was my first time to do something like that because I never did voice acting before. And to be honest, that was quite a surprise because it kind of worked out really well. So, in a way, that actually was kind of funny. Really funny to do. Of course, I don't want to be like be Beazel, Beazel, yo, Beazel. Anyways, the actress who the girl who voice acted voice acted Alexis in that video. So yeah, that's one. Beazel, Beazel. Yes. Anyways, Beazel or Beazel, and I do want to continue to voice acting my own character. I do intend to do that with my animation that I'm working on. Um, I do want to try out my voice with the character because, of course, the character looks much like me because I have glasses and he has glasses exactly the same like mine, except for the thing that I have headphones. And it would be really nice if my model had headphones like these two. I don't know if there is a version of that in MMD, but still, hello. Okay, so it is kind of an interesting stuff. Um, welcome, welcome, Alex. So, what are we talking about in this stream? Well, basically, we were talking about well, for starters, I was talking about how my hometown soccer team got dispromoted because of because of Portimonense, which is my hometown soccer team, who managed to win the match, but unfortunately that wasn't enough for them to stay in the Portuguese Premier League, and they got just promoted to the second league. Really sad. But oh well, that's how soccer is nowadays. Not every soccer team who plays good football is able to stay there. Yeah. Okay. And also, I wouldn't let you voice acting for money. I would let you do it just for fun for us, for both of us. And and it will maybe and it will maybe fascinate the viewers too. Well, Cameron, the stuff that I do, whether it's animation, whether it's artworks, whether it's even voice acting, I don't do it for money. But you know what, Cameron? In real life, there's something about getting profit. Getting profit is not like thinking just about money. Of course, you need money to survive, man. You need money to survive. Although, with the pandemic going around, and even before that, I was acting much like this still. And I still do. Thank goodness for that. Because I don't think much about money. Okay, I know that I need money to survive like everybody else. Yeah, because the stuff that you have is not for free. You have to pay the bills every month. Yeah, it's a dirty job. It's a dirty job for others, yes, For us, it is a pain in the ass because we have to pay for the stuff that we use. Even the internet, even if the internet is kind of free, in a good way. It is free because, well, you have free access. But in order to have that free access, you have to basically pay the bill every month from the company that you had the contract with. Otherwise, bye bye internet. Yes, it is kind of the sad truth about that. But even so, I'm being honest. I don't do stuff for money. Yes, but I know that I need money to survive. I'm not in the extremely necessary for money because I have a job and that job gives me enough money to to live on, and that's good enough for me. As long as I have enough money to pay the stuff that I need to, that's that's enough. Oh, by the way, I want to let you guys know that I want to uh what was it? Oh yeah, it's about uh it's about that comic. You guys have seen it, the comic that I was talking about, the one featuring Rackwell and everything. I even posted on Twitter. Everybody was kind of indecisive, indecisive with supporting or not supporting this comic, and it turns out that the comic featuring Rackwell's origins has been postponed for next year because of the situations that is happening nowadays with the pandemic and everything, but also with the lack of support. And because of those two things, I had to postpone for for January to 2000 and for January 2021, and and that was basically the wisest decision that I had to do. That I decided to 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 go on with. Because of course the comic would be really nice and all, but it also would be really expensive. And even if I do have enough money to to sustain the this project, um, without enough support for such comic, I can't go I can't go on stuff head first. Uh, it's not wise. It's not wise. Yes, even Alex agrees. It's not very wise. Um, it's not very wise to you to basically do stuff with head first. It's not very wise. First of all, you need to think. You need to think about. You have to basically plan out, and that's what I did. I planned it out, and I thought that yeah, I could actually do it for next month, and I could go for it with the project. But unfortunately, due to the current situations, plus the plus the bills that I would have to pay along with the project, I began to realize that I would be left with very few money and with barely no support at all from the comic. It would be a huge disaster for me. Of course, not for the voice actors nor for the artists because they would have their payments on time, which were totally like everything was settled. But in order for me to not cancel that project because everything was already planned out on stuff, and things were going really well, and we were all ready for the project to start at the start of August. But unfortunately, that didn't work. So yeah, I have to basically postpone to January 2021, and hope for better days, and also hoping for people to support on this comic. But even so, um I do have good news about it, about the comic, and that is the cover is being made, and it will have two versions, which is the original one, which will be used on the comic, and the alternative version. Um, what I do have in my computer right now is just the alter version, the the alternative version from that same cover. I hope that you guys can see it. I'm going to place the link in the chat. I hope it works. There we go. This is okay. It's working. Thank goodness. Diz, porquê é que tu tiveste que interferir? Fecha a porta, se faz favor, porque a câmera também apanha isso. Tá bem, obrigado, obrigado. Sim, obrigado, mãe. Okay. Yes, it is nice, although I can't show it on stream because of, I mean, I can't show it on screen because something called copyrights. Well, in a sense, it's not copyright. It's more like age restriction. So because of that, thankfully, I managed to send the link on the stream chat, which is right over here, where I'm pointing on. Um, of course, once the stream is over, it won't be right on my right side. Um, but for now, during the stream, it's shown it on the right side. And this is what you guys can see on the link is actually the alternative version, which is a sketch done by Janville, the artist that I requested for him to work not only on the cover but also on the comic. It's the same artist that worked on the comics uh, from the comics that I posted on my DeviantArt page, and also the same artist who did the two pages which I used on that video featuring myself and Lazy. Yes, and indeed, I remember that. Yes, of course you do, Alex. After all, you know it for so well because one of the comics that this artist is doing is basically have the one with me. Oh, um, just a moment. I'm going to say this in English, in Portuguese. Um, olá, Manel. Bem-vindo. Pois, eu já falei sobre o que aconteceu com o Portimonense. É muito triste, pá. Mas enfim, vamos esperar para o próximo ano, tá? Vamos esperar para o próximo ano. Espero que estejas bem, Manel. E bem-vindo ao stream. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm going back into English now. Um, and I have to say that this artist, the one that did this alternative uh, cover for the comic, which can be seen in the link right here, right on the stream chat. And obrigado, Manel. O teu apoio é sempre muito bom. Obrigado, obrigado. Já dei o sub com todo o gosto. Obrigado. Okay, now back into English. Sorry. This artist is a good friend of mine. We have been chatting on Hotmail for quite a while, and he is a very very talented artist, as you can see from the comic that he did with me and uh, um, how to say this. This artist is very talented. Like he has quite the skill, and you can see his skill by looking at the comic that he did of myself and Lizzie, which is in my YouTube channel in one of the videos showing Lizzie at least two comic pages from that series, which were really nice, really funny to do. And to be honest, this artist really likes my characters. My characters like that. They have various. Um, they have multiple personalities, and their personalities do link one to another, and they have some have brighter pasts than others. Not going to say much about it because I want to keep myself hush hush. Because the because if I would continue to say something like this, if I would continue to explain about my characters, then I would be doing spoilers for the comic. And no, I'm not going to do that because I want to keep things on secret. Sorry, guys, but yeah, secret is the soul of business. That's how we say in Portuguese, and in Portugal, it kind of works like that. So, if you want to see what's with this character, if you want to know more about Rackle, then you'll have to wait until the next year. Sadly, because of the lack of support. But oh well. Um. So I'm just waiting for you guys to ask questions because I'm waiting. So go ahead and ask. While I'm waiting for your questions on the stream chat, I would like to tell you guys that I'm still planning on continuing with the animation that I'm working on with my self model and and uh, and Alexis. I'm really happy that she's back. She's back into the cuteness of the you know of the animations that you guys love it so much. I watched the comments and saw um how people were asking, where is Alexis? I want to see Alexis. Where is she? I want to see more animations of her. And then there, I I decided to, why not? Do something. Let's do something that is really cute, really funny, that really defines Alexis, has a very cute and playful nature, and give it give her a way to let people know that she's back. Okay, so let's see here. Hey Pedro, just made a little preview of my newest comic music video. Here, I'll send you a link in the comments so you can check it out. Okay, thank you, Cameron. I really appreciate that. Okay, I do have an update on a drawing I did a while ago for one of your OCs, Pedro. I was working on that earlier. Oh, you do? You do, Alex? Well, uh, curious to know that. Really curious to know that. Come here. Really curious to know that. E eu respondi. Só não disse alto. Oh, so let's see. Let's see what Alex did, so that I can also share with the people in here. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. You posted it on. Let's see. You posted it on DeviantArt, Alex. Is that it? Mm, or you posted somewhere else? Oh. Mm, mm-hmm. Now let's see. Yeah, it's on DeviantArt. It's my drawing of Melody. Oh, really? Okay, let me just look at it and then share with the viewers here. Um, Of course, it's going to be only the link on the stream chat, but still, I'm sure that everyone can see that. Hopefully. Wait a second. Are you referring to the collab one? Is that it? It's the collab one. Yes. Oh my god. This looks amazing, man. Okay, allow me to share with everyone here. No, Cameron. Melody without the I. It's a E, um, I. It's an I without the Y. Without the Y. Melody with an I. Without the Y. There. Melody. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so this is the link that I posted right here on the stream chat showing that same collab. The sketch was done by me. The color was done by Alex. And also, he did some improvements like the background and looks like also uh, a lot of other stuff too. This is how she looks like. One of my OCs looks like. Well, I do hope to draw her someday with a much better look with my current skills, but that can be like in the future whenever things are stabilized. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy what me and Alex did because we did a great job in here. Okay, I I knew that you had melodies as one of your characters. To be honest, I mean to say melody. Yeah. Yep. Sure did. Yeah. Sure did. True. True, Alex. We did a great job. Oh, by the way, this is my TV. This is basically where I watch the news whenever they do come on. But to be honest, nowadays I don't go much for the news nor the cartoons because the cartoons here are kind of childish and no longer are interested. Yeah, they're no longer funny. Very boring, to be honest. Anyways, guys, I would like to thank you all for participating on the stream. Sadly, uh, the main reason for the stream wasn't really good because my hometown soccer team be able to win the match, but unfortunately, that win wasn't enough to get out of this promotion. Oh well, better luck for the next year, and hoping for my hometown soccer team, known as Portimonense, to be able to to be able to surpass the this very dark time. You're welcome, and it's okay, my best buddy. Thank you, Alex. I really like you. Love ya. Anyway, oh, love ya. Okay, there. Okay, now out of jokes, because I really like him. Yes, but oh well. Um, okay, I like you guys all too. So yeah, don't be jealous. Okay, don't be jealous. Um, so yeah, thank you so much for participating on this stream. Very special stream after the match that happened recently, and I wanted to thank you all for your time and for the also for the last shout out is the to end the stream is to say that let's see here. Alex Stars 9094 ER Alex Stars 94 ER as had or has, I think it's has his birthday today, and he's currently 26 years old. And shout out for him because he deserves it. I hope he has a wonderful birthday, and I hope he stays safe as well as you all. Hey, Pedro, once you finish this, I'll send you the link to the previous video. Okay, thank you, Cameron. I will be waiting. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to end the stream saying a bit words in Portuguese, then going back into English to finish the stream altogether. Bem, pessoal, obrigado por participarem neste stream. Infelizmente, o começo deste stream não foi assim tão bom, porque, enfim, deu esta boa má notícia de o Portimonense ter vencido o jogo. Claro, venceu o jogo, como era o dever da equipa, mas essa vitória não deu a garantia de ficar na Primeira Liga. Por isso, vamos esperar pelo melhor. Para o próximo ano, vamos todos torcer para que o Portimonense volte à Primeira Liga e que tenha aquilo que merece, que é uh, um lugar de pódio na segunda liga, para depois voltar à Primeira Liga Portuguesa. Obrigado por participarem neste stream e, claro, podem subscrever no meu canal, podem ver as minhas animações, podem ver os outros vídeos que eu tenho no canal e podem muito bem comentar. Vou tentar ao máximo estar atento aos vossos comentários através do meu canal para que vocês, pronto, sentem-se com que não estejam a ser ignorados, porque eu não gosto de ignorar pessoas e gosto sempre de responder quando posso, e quando eu posso sempre respondo. Por isso, obrigado por tudo, pessoal, fiquem bem e, claro, saúde, cuidado, lavem as mãos, usem a máscara sempre. Okay, guys, let's see here. Hey, Pedro. Okay, see your comments on my video soon, Pedro. Later. Thank you, Cameron. I will. I will. And later. Okay, guys, thank you so much for participating on this stream. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see animations, more content about more stuff about my channel and other stuff. And also shout out for the stuff that my best buddy Alex is doing. Is Devintard is Jennyzilla, and he does a great job with his artworks, and he also deserves a shout out. And also shout out for Cameron Scans, because he does a good job with his very funny comics. So I hope you guys support him too. So yeah, with all that, thank you so much for participating on the stream. Please take care, wash your hands, stay safe, use the mask. Don't don't place your health at risk. So, anyways, thank you so much, and peace.